Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm so excited to be here with you today talking about something near and dear to my heart: relationships. You know, finding that special someone, building a life together, and maybe even adopting a few rescue pups along the way. It's the best, right? But let's be honest, relationships take work. Sometimes you gotta put in the effort to keep those sparks flying. Don't worry, I'm not talking about grand romantic gestures here. Although who doesn't love a good surprise every now and then? Today, we're diving into a topic that's super important for all the guys out there. Get ready for some simple, down-to-earth relationship advice that can make a world of difference. So grab your notebooks, fellas, because here are 10 relationship hacks every guy should know. Chapter 1. Communication is key. Alright guys, let's talk about communication. Not just grunting yes or no. Real, honest, open communication. It's the oil for your relationship's engine. Without it, things get rusty and clunky. Start with listening. Really listening. Not just waiting to talk. Put down the phone, make eye contact. Share your thoughts and feelings. Be vulnerable. It builds trust. Share the good, the bad, and the ugly. Relationships thrive on honesty. Ditch the games and silent treatment. Be real and your connection will strengthen. Chapter 2. It's the little things, and the big ones too. Let's be real, everyone loves to feel appreciated, right? Showing appreciation is like giving your relationship a big, warm hug. It makes your partner feel loved and valued. It's the small, everyday gestures that mean the most. Say thank you for the little things they do. Leave a sweet note, send a flirty text, or give a genuine compliment. Remember that amazing dinner? Tell them how much you loved it. Celebrate their success like it's your own. These little acts of appreciation create a foundation of love and respect. Chapter 3. Through thick and thin and everything in between. Life can be a roller coaster, am I right? There are going to be ups, downs, twists, and turns. And that's where being supportive comes in. Being a supportive partner means being there for your significant other through thick and thin, through good times and bad. It's about being their biggest cheerleader when they're soaring high and their shoulder to cry on when they're feeling low. It's about celebrating their victories like your own and offering a listening ear and a comforting hug when they face setbacks. Now, being supportive doesn't mean you have to have all the answers or fix all their problems. Sometimes all they need is someone to listen without judgment, someone to offer a hug and say, "I'm here for you no matter what." Remember, relationships are a two-way street. Just like you need your partner's support, they need yours too. So be present, be understanding, and be their rock when they need it most. Chapter 4. Give each other space. It's healthy. All right, let's talk about boundaries. No, I'm not talking about fences and property lines. I'm talking about those invisible lines that define our personal space, needs, and limits. Just like you need your morning coffee before you can function, everyone needs their own space and time to recharge, pursue their passions, and just be themselves. Respecting your partner's boundaries means understanding and honoring their need for alone time, their friendships, their hobbies, and their individual identities. It's about communicating openly about your needs and expectations and being mindful of each other's limits. If your partner needs some quiet time after work, give them space to decompress. If they have a hobby they're passionate about, encourage them to pursue it. Remember, respecting each other's boundaries isn't about creating distance. It's about fostering a healthy and fulfilling relationship where both partners feel seen, heard, and respected. Chapter 5. Ditch the distractions, connect. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of everyday life. Work, errands, social media, it can all feel like a never-ending to-do list. But amidst all the chaos, it's crucial to carve out dedicated quality time for your relationship. And no, I don't mean just sitting on the couch together while scrolling through your phones. I'm talking about putting away the distractions, turning off the screens, and truly connecting with each other. Plan a date night, go for a walk in nature, cook a meal together, or simply sit down and have a heartfelt conversation. The key is to be present, engaged, and focused on each other. Remember those early days of your relationship when you couldn't get enough of each other? Well, Quality time is all about rekindling that spark and nurturing the bond you share. Chapter 6. It's not just about hearing, it's about understanding. You know that saying, you have 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason? Well, it's true. Listening is just as important as speaking, especially in relationships. But here's the catch. It's not enough to just hear the words. You need to truly listen actively. Active listening means being fully present in the conversation, paying attention to your partner's verbal and nonverbal cues, and making an effort to understand their perspective. Put away your phone, make eye contact, and really focus on what your partner is saying. Ask clarifying questions, reflect back what you've heard to ensure you understand, and validate their feelings. When you listen actively, you create a safe and supportive space for your partner to share their thoughts and feelings openly. It shows that you care about what they have to say and that you value their perspective. Chapter 7. Spark it up. Remember those butterflies you felt in the early days of your relationship? The excitement, the passion, the constant desire to be near each other? While it's natural for that initial spark to settle into a more comfortable flame over time, it doesn't mean you can't keep the romance alive. Romance is all about keeping the flame burning bright, even after years of being together. It's about making an effort to keep things fresh, exciting, and full of love. Plan surprise date nights, whisk your partner away on a romantic getaway, write them heartfelt love letters, or simply surprise them with breakfast in bed. These gestures don't have to be grand or expensive. It's the thought that counts. Remember, keeping the romance alive is all about showing your partner that you still care, that you still find them attractive and desirable, and that you're still invested in making the relationship special. Chapter 8. The foundation of a strong relationship. Honesty and trust are the cornerstones of any strong and healthy relationship. They are the foundation upon which love, respect, and intimacy can flourish. Without honesty and trust, a relationship is like a house built on sand, vulnerable to even the slightest storm. Being honest with your partner means being truthful and transparent about your thoughts, feelings, and actions. It means being accountable for your mistakes, owning up to your shortcomings, and always striving to be your best self. Trust, on the other hand, is about having faith in your partner's integrity, reliability, and loyalty. It's about believing that they have your best interests at heart and that they would never intentionally hurt you. Building and maintaining honesty and trust takes time, effort, and consistent action. It requires open communication, active listening, and a willingness to be vulnerable with each other. Chapter 9. Fight fair, love strong. Let's face it, disagreements are a natural part of any relationship. After all, you're 2 unique individuals with your own thoughts, feelings, and perspectives. But it's not about avoiding conflicts altogether. It's about learning how to navigate them maturely and constructively. When conflicts arise, approach them with a calm and respectful demeanor. Avoid blaming, name-calling, or bringing up past grievances. Instead, focus on expressing your own feelings and needs clearly and listening attentively to your partner's perspective. Remember, the goal is not to win the argument, but to find a resolution that works for both of you. Be willing to compromise, apologize when necessary, and always strive to maintain a sense of mutual respect, even in the heat of the moment. Chapter 10. Embrace the journey as a couple. Relationships are not static. They're dynamic and ever-evolving journeys. Just like individuals grow and change over time, so do couples. Embracing growth, both individually and as a couple, is essential for a long-lasting and fulfilling relationship. Encourage each other to pursue your passions, support each other's personal growth, and be open to trying new things together. Attend workshops, take classes, travel to new places, or simply have deep conversations that challenge your perspectives and inspire new ways of thinking. Remember, the journey of a relationship is an adventure to be embraced. There will be ups and downs, twists and turns, but by supporting each other's growth and evolving together, you can navigate the journey hand in hand, creating a love that deepens and strengthens with each passing year. Well, there you have it, folks. 10 relationship hacks that can make a world of difference. Remember, relationships take effort, but the rewards are immeasurable. When you invest in your relationship, you're investing in your happiness and the happiness of the person you love most. Thanks for watching. If you found these hacks helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And be sure to share this video with your friends, family, and that special someone in your life. See you in the next video.